Okay, let's talk about it. We got a Chicago woman fatally shot her 12-year-old son in the head Saturday morning. And a rage over a mismemory call. Oh yeah, Fallon Harris. Fallon Harris. Now, my first fucking reaction this one here, guy, like this woman had to be high off something. They say now for a minute she's been having mental health issues, and just the day before
I'm gonna tell you my first reaction.
Okay.
What the fuck was on that memory card?
And I'm thinking like,
what the fuck was on that memory card? Do she got the JFK killing? Like, I don't like, is the secret to cancer on that motherfucker?
If
like,
that was the case,
she had on that memory card.
She had to been the one that killed JFK. And,
well, she shot this little nigga twice.
Where she had something to hide, but yeah, that's definitely.
That was my first thought.
And like, this mugshot they got of her is she looking definitely, reality has struck.
Yeah.
She looking sick and tore up as she should on this motherfucking picture.
Going to jail is the quickest way.
And they know right around. They say the woman shot the boy and then accepted a phone call. Then went back to the boy, demanded the damn SD card. He once again said he did not have the SD card.
The phone call probably was the
and
man
she shot him again.
The phone call probably was the man in black.
Man, it was whoever
the
fuck it was. I just I don't get it, man. Like, this is.
I think that no one is going to understand this until we find out what's on the SD card.
Then you shot him twice. Once you could have damn near fucking, like, hey, it was an accident.
No.
You know what I mean? The gun was in my hand, even though it shouldn't been in your hand.
At least your son still be alive.
But possibly. You know what I mean?
And if he did have an SD card,
2 shots to the head.
Now he know you mean business, and he probably would give it to you. I don't know. I'm not saying that shooter business, right? But you give that second shot to make sure you did.
And it damn is like the father damn near trying to defend her just by saying, I don't know.
Listen, crazy loves crazy. So if for her to be that crazy and him to have a kid,
but I believe they were separated.
Well.
I believe they separated. They say they've been tripping about her mental health, and just the day before she killed the boy, she had just took her first therapy session.
Let's go get the therapist, and I think they need to charge the therapist because maybe it was the therapist's fault. The therapist did something to her brain that made her snap. Up to since we always
the father name is what?
At people, let's go get the therapist, y'all.
The father, Lavelle Ingram, and the son is Kendall. Let me get his name right. I believe Kendall Ingram. But bottom line, this is just shit. This just got me just fucked up in here. I don't even really know what to say. But like I said, my initial reaction, you say what was on the memory card, and I'm thinking like, what was this woman off? Because it ain't.
This happened at 10:30 in the morning. So
yeah, they say
normally.
I think that they say that's when he was shot.
Right, 10:30 in the morning. Right. So that's what happened.
Yeah. So she was complaining about something. She believed he took out the car that night.
You can't blame it on alcohol. We ain't gonna blame it on the liquor.
Shit, I've seen many people outside wait for that damn liquor store to open, but she don't.
But she
had to be off something.
I'm pretty sure that if they would have said if she would have been high to the point of when they came and seen her, it's like they would have said she was.
By the time she the sober, she just killed the sound. I'm sure she's sober the fuck up. Cause I don't see her being that fucked up in the. Like I said,
you is not sober, and you are not about to be high to the point where you kill your kid, and then you drink some milk. I'm right now. Like that shit.
It could have been some some leaf, which is some PS
PCP.
Yeah, PCP.
Yeah, and still
some
you was not about to get high to the point.
I don't know the real side effects, some meth and shit, but you seen how fried Smokey was reacting on Friday. You see how many brothers and lost their mind fuck with that leaf.
Yeah, and crazy is crazy. This motherfucker crazy.com. But it ain't all right, well, I shoot a motherfucker. They call the police. By the time the police make it to the house, I'm fucking sober. Nah.
But look how, I told you it gets you kind of emotional. Look how folk react at times.
And that nigga be and I don't pause.
Yeah, we ain't no name. No name.
Yeah. I I don't condone that. I don't. But I'm saying that even high is high, meaning that his ass high for hours. Hours. Yeah. And as his high come down, you can tell, okay, he's coming back to reality. You can tell. But he don't go from, well, I haven't seen anyone go from 10 to 0. Like, nah, nigga. But drugs don't work like that. Drugs don't work. And let me say this. Think
about the brother, we don't want to say his name, but the brother that fucked his hand up. And punched through the window.
Right, because he was high.
Yeah, so
10. I'm not knocking being high.
If you've been smoking this for a while,
but it's not a drug.
And you already maybe got some type of anger issues or something going on. Bro. What triggered this man to go punch some windows out?
Drugs is because he was high.
Exactly.
Right, and listen, if somebody would have called the police on him, and by the time the police made it there, he still would have been high and angry. He still would have been just as high and angry. That's my point. It ain't like they call her the next day. They call her 10 minutes later. And not one of the family said anything about her doing drugs. They said, well, she might be a little off at times, but they never said she was a drug abuser. The police ain't said it. The family ain't said it. The baby daddy ain't said it.
It's to the point. It's just to the point where at this point now, we got to kind of look at the family now. You knew she was fucked up like this. You know what I mean? Why the father ain't try to get his damn child that house?
Bro, ain't nobody.
Just said,
bro.
Yeah, true.
Ain't nobody thinking this lady about to fucking pop up son twice.
They saying the woman.
She had a carry and conceal. She had a carry and conceal. She shot him with her legal gun.
Okay, I didn't see that, but
who
the fuck?
You can't blame. See, that's what I was. The previous episode we just had.
Who the fuck is passing out these damn licenses?
Episode, you can't talk over each other. A previous episode we just had is about pointing the finger, and it's just like, whoa, wait a minute, like, no, it ain't their fault. It ain't nobody's fault. Can't nobody.
Bruh, if you know this woman got mental issues, I don't hear nothing about the father saying how he was working to get his son out of the household.
Because maybe he wasn't. Maybe it wasn't a abusive situation.
It's to the point where y'all feel like she needed to get help. They say the family felt like she needed to get help.
Okay.
The family knew she had an issue. So why was not anyone in the family trying to remove the child from the household?
Because she was functioning. Obviously, she had a car. She had enough seals to have enough sense to have a concealed carry.
So that go back to
it ain't like they just said she had the concealed carry. She had this concealed carry for some time, and she ain't misused her pistol no other time. She couldn't have been that crazy.
That go back to she had been off something.
No, I just think her brain popped. Mental health is an issue, and a lot of people cannot control their anger.
That's a lot of I come up myself with anger issues for my own reasons. You know, pretty much I would just lash out just from the shit I was dealing with from mama being murdered. Father, you know what I'm saying? Just each murder sent me through a different stage. You know what I'm saying? The more I got to dealing with it as I got older to more calmer. You know what I mean?
Made life easier.
For the most part.
Because you know like that eats on the inside of you, it makes you a hateful person.
Yeah, so pretty much every time I went through some shit and I really spazzed out, I really was taking my anger out on the individual that I was feeling from my mama shit. But it's like, what the fuck does this woman go through to shoot what could you be going through to shoot your 12-year-old child and then come back and do it again? Shoot him one fucking time, then come back and hit him again.
Mental health is a big problem in the Black community, and I'm gonna constantly say that.
Indeed.
Stand on that, you know.
Indeed.
Because you got to look at
this comes from a dude come up dealing with depression and whatnot. But it's like, dude,
depression is a real thing.
Yeah.
Depression is a real thing. But I want to say that you got to look at the facts also. When the police arrived, she told them, "Yes, I shot him."
Yes, she told. They say she told the family member go to the phone.
Gave them the gun.
Mm-hmm. So she didn't tip
She had a mental episode.
She didn't tip the fleet. They say she told her family member before. She called them before. She called her family, and then the family called the police.
She had a mental episode where her cheese slid off her cracker, and it wasn't nobody there to catch it, and it hit the floor.
Bottom line, this is a sad, extremely sad situation, and man, condolences to the family, man. Seriously, you the father as well. You know, I'm sitting here pointing the finger like, why didn't you do such? But at the end of the day, the man lost his son.
Yeah, and
I mean,
you don't know super crazy till super crazy happened, man. Like that motherfucker did what? Real shit. So I'm a firm believer of that because I best believe if she would have shot at him, I bet you they would have came and got him. And just say she shot at him and missed. I can see somebody like, no, come on, give me my boy. So like I said,
that's what fucked me up. The second shot, man.
Yeah,
the woman shot the boy once. It's one thing to slip and you shot him once, but you accepted. She accepted or made a couple calls.
What was on the SD
came
card?
Back.
People? What was on the SD card?
Yeah. What the fuck was on this card?
Seriously. I don't even, and I'm trying not to make fun of this, Yeah,
but it's just this just some shit that had you scratching your head.
Type of phone where you taking SD cards out and shit. I'm just being honest. Maybe I don't know enough about my Galaxy phone, but what the fuck? Like, man, Joe, I ain't even seen the SD card to this phone.
Once again, we speaking about Fallon Harris, a 37-year-old Chicago woman. She's a South Sider. Killed his son, Caden. Yeah, Caden Ingram. Oh, a damn SD card. Shot the boy twice in the head. Said it was caught on the home security camera, which recorded video and audio. At least they say the second shot they picked up that she fired. So that just really fucked me up. Because I could have damn near felt the case you're trying to make as far as just slipping.
What case I'm trying to make?
Well, when you said that she just straight snapped, I'm just so confused.
I ain't trying to make a case for nothing. Crazy is crazy.
Yeah,
she had to be crazy.
But look, B, after you just made you accepted a couple phone calls and then came back for more.
Right,
so yeah, you definitely fuck, man.
Listen, what she did in her brain was equivalent to a normal mama coming in, fucking hitting you with the belt, a motherfucking call. She go take the call, and then she come back in and finish whooping your ass. In her brain, that's what she did. She just did that with
2 shots to the head, man.
She shot him in his ass, bam. All right, nigga, think about that. I'll be back. You better have that SD card when I get off this motherfucking phone. And he ain't have it, and she shot him again. She had a mental breakdown.
Yeah, but from what I'm looking at, I believe she shot both shots to the head.
Nah, she didn't shoot him in the head.
Yeah, he shot him in the head.
No, she did.
Yes, I'm looking at it right now, God, about it.
No, they didn't say she shot him in the
head. Yes, indeed, she shot him in the head. I'm telling you, it's right in front of me. I got a case right in front of me. I'm reading it right now. Yeah. That's why I'm telling you, like, man, to the motherfucking head, man. They say wounds to his head.
That's
They say Caden was found unresponsive on the kitchen floor with multiple bullet wounds to his head. And then the prosecutors alleged in court Sunday that Harris was caught on the home security system firing the second fatal shot. So yeah, dome shots, B.
Yeah, man.
You feel me?
Right, that's sad.
What the fuck, man? Man, it's damn near like they giving driver's license to many people that can't actually drive. Well, because you ain't got caught a case, like they need to do. Nah, I'm just thinking about the fact they gave this woman a motherfucking license to pretty much carry a firearm.
They didn't give her anything. She went and
yeah. My thing is you need to do a little more deeper background check on the motherfucker. You just because you ain't got a background.
How can you tell that a motherfucker's crazy?
Hey man, I'm not in charge, but damn it,
I'm just being real. How can
look
you
how many
tell
crazy motherfuckers that own them pistols that shot up schools and churches.
And look at
the ones in schools they've been sold.
Look at the people who
pistols from their parents, but the churches.
Look at the people who saved their family life from the robber with the gun. I'm just saying, it's like, all right, don't pick the bad apple out of a whole fucking barrel and try to make this argument. Because like, hey, well, shit, the bitch was crazy. If she would have had a knife, she would have stabbed him. She would have had a knife, she would have stabbed his ass.
There's been a lot of cases of individuals though using weapons that they had a license to carry. You know what I mean? That they purchased legally. A lot of shootings throughout.
And it's been a lot of shootings where people who ain't supposed to have guns that is shooting people. Yeah, I would rather be legal and have my gun. So when your dumb ass
for sure, but
run up on me and thinking that you on some,
but that's the thing, though.
cowboy gangster shit.
That's the thing, though. A lot of people with them guns illegally ain't, you know what I mean? They out doing stupid hood shit type shit. That's how you want to word it. But these not the motherfuckers that's just going spazzing out, killing their fucking sons, or going just kill up a motherfucking church full of motherfucking individuals because it's a white guy going to shoot up some black folks. These ain't the ones doing that. You know what I'm saying?
When your mind is put to something.
And a lot of these people had history of mental illness that was brought to case. The case I've seen, yes indeed. Yes indeed, sir.
Not true.
I'm trying to tell you. A lot of them, as far as the shit that just popped into my head right now. It was some ex-wife or something that spoke on the mental condition of this individual.
I'm going to say this. Certain states, gun laws are different than other places. So certain places you can just, it used to be with certain places you could go at Walmart and buy you a gun.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, no, they didn't make it like we have the right to bear arms in reality without all these labels on it, whether you're crazy, whether you whatever. In reality, back in the day, they ain't give a fuck.
Well, because I definitely feel like a person should have a right to protect their home as far as when it comes to
just because you say I'm crazy. Just because you say I'm crazy, I gotta let these niggas break my
crib. Even the quote unquote felons, because that's some shit like what you catch the case now. I can't defend myself now.
Yeah, but
now maybe that felon should have the right to be carrying it around, but when it comes to your home, you should have a right to have a pistol in your home. I'm
gonna say this. Once upon a time, I didn't understand that, but I understand the privilege. That's why they say driving is a privilege. But
you're saying with this thing, my thing on that. What I'm trying to say is you quote unquote supposed to be rehabilitated. You quote unquote supposed to be a new person. But I cannot defend myself for a certain amount of period of time. I can't even fucking vote initially. You know what I mean?
Now that's wrong. Now I feel about the felon shit. And I feel that point.
And I'm blackballed from a lot of damn decent jobs.
You gotta create conversation. You can't just keep going.
A lot of decent employment.
Now, I believe you said three things. Now, the one
employment, protecting yourself.
Okay, now I feel that you lost that privilege when you shot Lil Rob, so you shouldn't have a gun. But I just believe that.
How long?
I can understand that.
How many years? How long? Come on now.
But I'm just saying.
So it's bullshit then. To where am I not rehabilitated? Do I not get a second chance at life?
True.
That's what I'm trying to say.
And I'm with you on that. I got it. This is a tight line we walking. And
that's why I say.
What was your second point?
As far as the voting, but the voting just for a short period of time.
But I think, okay. And I think that now the voting thing was 100% wrong. Because I still got to stay in this country.
But that goes, come on, man, my life ain't worth nothing now. I can't defend myself now.
Because, officially.
Now, once again, excuse me, but I feel like maybe that felon, because of that background, he shouldn't have the right to be walking around with no pistol. Meaning you get caught with a pistol outside of your home, but each individual should have the right to defend their home. That's what I'm saying. There should be some type of compromise on that.
You know what?
You understand?
I can lean to that way.
That's what I'm saying.
On that debate, I'll definitely give you a 7. I definitely give you a 7. I'm just being honest. I'll give you a 7, meaning like that's a good point. Meaning like I should still be able to protect my daughter who stays in my house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can, you made that make sense.
Yeah, we kind of here and there all over the place, but once again, we talking about the sister, Fallon Harris, 37-year-old Chicago woman, a Southsider, that shot her son multiple times to the head and killed him over an SD card. It just fucked me up just reading it. It fucked me up just saying it.
Too many times in a 30-minute span.
Man, I gotta flood them to let. It gotta get smacked in the face, man, because.
Because that's too. Every time you say it, I still got to take a pause. Every time I just hear it, just like
God body, we record here.
I know we record, but I'm saying every time I physically hear it, I got to pause. It sucks a little something up out of me, so I know the listeners feel the same. Like man, that is God body. That's the topic for. That is that's on the air.
I hear you, man, but like, come on, man. Like, I just wanted because we kind of just went off into felons and whatnot, so I just wanted to bring them back to what this this here episode is supposed to be about. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all I got. And you kind of just rip me to shreds. You know what I mean? But hey, man, we got.
Then I made it make sense.
We had a. Hey, in your mind, man, but we got a 9-minute window. You know what I mean? So, shit, man. What you got to say about the system, man?
Man, I don't know. I was enjoying the previous conversation. Real talk, that created an awkward pause.
No. Ain't nothing awkward about it. This is the real world. We gonna give it to them the real, raw and uncut. We ain't got to the point where we got a specialist and that. We just give it to them how it come out. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Bottom line is, your case was as far as some mental health thing. You know what I mean? That's the point you was trying to make, and yeah, she definitely had to be mentally disturbed. But with that said, dude, should it be any type of leniency towards her?
Oh, of course not. What?
No, you know what I mean?
Whoa.
So it's like,
whoa,
hey, because that's usually what they do. That's usually the case as far as,
Listen, and I totally understand where you're going because people say they crazy when they not. Listen, this one time where I'm not. There's no education behind what I'm about to say. So I don't want nobody to think of shit. Listen, there's no, you can't shoot the boy, walk off, come back, shoot him again, stay, call somebody like, yeah, I shot his ass, like you whooped him, then go, police come, you like, yeah, I whooped him, I shot him, and go give him the gun like it's a belt.
Yeah, because
listen, go to jail, lady.
She
lady.
confronted the boy, she shot the boy, she made a couple calls, she either made or received a couple calls. Then she went back, demanded it again, and shot him again. And that last shot just took the youngster's life, man.
Needs help. And hopefully she can get it in jail.
Yeah, because she definitely, this motherfucker definitely do not need to be walking the streets.
Real talk.
She just said she had no type of remorse.
I feel sorry for whoever her cellmate is. Because if you can shoot the son twice,
that's what I'm trying to tell you. She does not. And I'm one that, hey, I'm the damn dude watch the movie, you know what I'm saying?
I'm following that.
Celebrating when this guy,
because when she get up there
crying, quote unquote bad guy get away. But this one here, and she looking like, man, I'm looking at this mug shot and definitely reality has set in.
If she get up there crying, that bitch is an X-Men. She's a whole X-Men. She like got different, like when she could switch to a different motherfucker. Oh, real, because I don't know who the fuck she was when she shot her son.
She making some more money.
Real talk.
She
like stop the games, lady.
She worked for somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Stop games, lady.
She got ties to somebody.
Stop the games, lady.
She connect to Illuminati or some shit. She make it about this jam for us. We see her in the streets anytime.
I don't know if KFC recipe was on that SD card. I don't know what the fuck.
Joe,
but Joe,
she was trying to hide something. It was something that she did not want revealed to the world. I don't know. No, we kind of make a light situation, but you help it make sense.
No, I'm dealing with reality.
Indeed. My thing is, I'm just maybe somebody listening to this shit can make sense of it.
But what that's like. Man, like I be watching this shit on YouTube where the boyfriend take the girlfriend phone and he ran in the car and let the window up and cracked it. Do you know that bitch broke the window trying to get that phone? Meaning it was something on this phone where she like, fuck that, I gotta get that.
Yeah, but you know these.
That's
a whole nother show there for these little.
No.
I seen some shit on YouTube.
You cut me off.
Come on.
I'm using that logic in this scenario.
To say what though?
That just had like how she broke her car window to get that phone because it was something on that phone she did not want to be exposed of. She did not want him to see. So I'm using that logic in this situation with the mama.
You need to have your motherfucking phone on Do Not Disturb like I do. Hello. You got to excuse Brother Slapp. He had to step away for a second. But yeah, what you guys think about this one here, man? Because it's definitely a sad situation altogether. Like, for the life of me, I don't get this one here. I can't understand what would make a mother just shoot her son twice.
Well, I know a bunch of shit. I can understand a bunch of reasons why a mother shoot a
I can damn near
I'm
see
not
you
gonna
spaz.
motherfucker on that one.
I can
but
see
this wasn't one of them.
that's why I had to say over SD card, God.
Real shit.
I can see you damn near as far as mental issues, you roughing the boy up and getting carried away. You know what I mean? I can fathom that a little better. You know what I mean? Just okay, you didn't choke the boy some shit. You done stole on him. You know what I mean? That ain't good. But damn, you done shot this boy fucking once and came double back.
Reasons where I can like, she shot him. Like, well, look what the nigga did. But this ain't one of those reasons.
Not at all.
That's all I'm saying.
Not at all. What the boy was 12 or 12 years. 12 years.
Yeah. He was 12.
Come on, man. This wasn't no fucking reckless ass quote unquote savage that's out there in them streets. You know what I mean?
It was something that.
And they're telling the mama what he you know what I mean? A little nigga trying to run the damn household, ain't paying the damn bill. This ain't one of them damn moments. Come there telling what you is and ain't about the motherfucker do. You know what I mean? This ain't one of them, man. So yeah, she
I seen people put their mama in the headlock.
Dude, come on, man. You know.
Real talk, Jeff.
I definitely seen some shit dealing around the way, but
I ain't getting no bullets. So, like I said, it was something on the SD card.
12 mission.
And I would like to know a little bit about her life. I would like to know. See.
Yeah,
I like to know, like, was she a God-fearing person? Like, how was she at work? See, it's like this ain't enough to go.
We definitely gotta. Right now. This is our reaction to what happened. So yeah, maybe we can do a little more research on her for the next episode. You know what I mean? Because this is definitely one for the books, man. And like I say, rest in peace to that brother, man. And condolences go out to the family. Seriously, because this is just a sad case, man.
But this should be hopefully they get a little deeper into details, but this should be an eye opener for
oh yeah, I'm sure somebody gonna pull up some more information on this woman.
To, just like when you see
this
something,
shit just
try to, black people, we are strong people, so a person can't tell us our flaws. So I was about to say when
she ain't too strong, but I get what you bullheaded that you trying to say.
Yeah,
because like she definitely had
egotistical. I don't know the word I'm trying to put.
Hey, that's
but
that sound about right.
But I was about to say when you see somebody struggling mentally, try to give them some help.
But man, we got so many more.
I come from the same place I'm talking to, so I know how that go.
We come from, man. Look, we can have many more episodes just breaking down all parts of this case, man. Because you see how a lot of these black women are out here these days. They want the man to be the man, but at the same time talking and treating them like the boy is like the woman had become more masculine. Then it's like it's reverse going on.
I disagree, though. I disagree.
What? Man, look how many... Dude, you seen how old girl was with Speedy. Red was with Speedy.
That's because he allowed her to do that.
Yeah, indeed.
You create your own monster.
Indeed, but how many times you been in the grocery store, you have seen a brother arguing on the phone a damn near because the girl's tripping, or you just hear a woman somewhere just loudly, aggressively into her phone talking to some nigga or talking to him or about him. You don't see this everywhere.
That's what women do. But I don't see that regularly with the woman being face to face with the men and she just straight checking them. I don't see that a lot. I'm just being honest, not in public. I don't see that.
Oh yeah.
I don't see that. I'm not hanging at those spots.
Oh yeah, I seen it be day to day.
I don't see that a lot.
I did my little share of Uber driving. It's been all across the parts of the city and just observed certain shit for his behavior with a lot of these sisters.
And you got a lot of niggas that ain't doing shit. So therefore, the woman is. I've been in a situation where, like me and Joe, the woman.
This do not excuse, justify their behavior. What they saying is because I guess the motherfucker fed up.
Let me finish.
Okay, I'm gonna let you knock it out because we approaching 45 seconds.
But like I was about to say, you got a lot of guys that's not out here doing anything in reality, living a dope boy dream, while this woman is really making the real life moves. And when she hit the fan, you always got to run.
What about these young girls with attitudes and the kids fall still at home with mama? I know you see all this attitude amongst our sisters, man.
Right, that's because they don't know anything. They young. That's because they're young. They don't know anything. Life ain't got real for them. But if we want to talk about these adult, I mean the women that's a little bit older.
All right, that's a whole nother episode because we reached that our mark. But let's talk about it with Slapp and Hannibal. Yeah, peace be with you.